Hi everyone, it's Monty and I'm back doing another Smashbook Process video. And in this process video, I'm going to be using quite a few of my hip kit papers. That's what I've been using the majority of the time, so just letting you know I'm using them again. And I really wanted to get some use out of, I believe it was the October kit, and it's kind of has all that orangey papers in it. And I took out several pictures and I decided to, since I was going to use the orange ones, that is my favorite color. So I wanted to do basically a layout of me because I don't really do them that often, and I hadn't done one for this Smashbook, so I really wanted to do one. I feel kind of conceited doing it, but I really wanted to just get a page of me in my book, at least one. So, yeah, so that's what I decided to do, and then I'm just gonna mat it on this really pretty teal floral paper that I hadn't cut into because I didn't want to. I don't know. I'm really weird about hoarding papers. If it's too pretty to cut, then I will not cut it. So I don't know what I want to use it for, but I'm not gonna cut it. Let's just, I don't know. I'm weird. So, anyways, this pink paper, polka dot paper, is actually from the January hip kit, and I wanted there to be some pink in there so I could use, I really wanted to use this paper, but I don't end up using it. So I think it's just going to be like a teal and orangey layout. That's orangey. That's totally a word. Yeah, so sorry, it's early and I just woke up and my brain isn't functioning to full capacity yet, so sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna mat my pictures down, and I'm sorry this layout is so long. I feel like I keep saying that, but I think it's when I do 2 pages in one is when my layout, my process videos get super long. So I think from now on I'm going to maybe just touch on the process of the journaling page a little bit and not the not going to full detail about it, because I on this page I think I did um do I think I did incorporate the journaling page, so I don't remember, but I did speed this up quite a bit so that it didn't take forever to get through, and I believe it was at 17 minutes when I had originally finished, and I was like, oh god, that's way too long, and so I sped it up more, and then that cut me down to 14 minutes. So hopefully that's not too long. I usually try to keep them under 10 minutes, but it wasn't happening with this layout unless I cut out some stuff, so, and I didn't want to do that. So anyways, now I'm just cutting out some of these cut aparts from the 12 by 12 paper, and here I am. I already typed up my journaling, and I did it on my typewriter, so I really like using my typewriter. I feel like I don't use it enough. So yeah, it's just kind of random stuff, you know, kind of how I feel about things right now and how everything's going with me, just, you know, kind of summing everything up in my life right now. So, and then I really wanted to use a few of these cut aparts just to kind of get them used up, since I feel like I don't really use these very often. So, like I said, when I had the chance, I was going to use more than one. And yeah, what else? What else? So I really wanted to use those floral ones, but I don't think I end up they don't make it onto the page, unfortunately. And I just want to put something as my background because I really don't like that. Well, I love the heart pattern paper with kind of like the distressed watercolor gray look, but it was not going to go with my page, and I really wanted to use that other page on the left hand side as my journaling, so that's what I decided to do. And I really, really love that paper, the floral paper that I have right here. Oh, it's one of my favorites. This was another one that I did not want to cut into, but I decided that I was going to have to if I wanted to use it on this layout. So, yeah, what else? What else? I feel like I sped this up way too much, and now that I'm looking at it, it's not even sped up, so who knows? I just lose my mind sometimes, so. So now I'm just going to layer everything down, put everything down that I want to put on this page, and I think I go through some of my ephemera packs, and, yeah, I think I use kind of a random assortment of stuff, as I usually do in my Smashbook videos. I usually go through a lot of my stash, because that's what my goal is right now, is to get my stash used up, so that I don't have so much of it laying around. So that's what I have been doing. I just go through everything, my stickers, my alphas, my die cuts, I go through everything and just pull out everything that I think I can use, and then I just put it in a container, and then I just pull everything out when I'm doing my Smashbook video. So anyways, I just cut out a piece of that wood grain and a piece of that orange paper, orange like paintbrush stroke paper, I don't know what to call that. And I'm just gonna lay it down at the top and on the bottom, just kind of ground everything. And also wanted to cover up a little bit more of that heart pattern paper in the background. And I usually pick out a page that kind of goes with my color scheme, but I couldn't find one that was like this peachy orange color. There was a really bright fluorescent orange, which is in I think this book is from the Amy Tangerine sketchbook collection, I believe that's what it is. So yeah, it's just a really bright fluorescent orange, and it did not go well with this page. So here I am just taking out my die cuts. Sorry, I'm off the page there. And I think I have a tag from the Amy Tangerine collection, and then that little like tassel thing is from the hip kit. I think it's the February hip kit. I think it's the Hello Love collection. One of those. Anyways, it's from the hip kit. So I also brought in some brads and some wood veneers, and then some banner shapes up at the top from the Basic Gray collection. A Basic Gray collection. I can't remember which one it is. And then at the very bottom, I have one that says Be Yourself. And I think that was it. I think that's all that I'm gonna. Oh, and then these little arrows that I'm gonna lose like 4 times, because I stopped doing this process video because I got super bored of doing it, I guess you could say. I had like no energy to do it. Oh, there it is. Highline collection. That's the Basic Gray one. And then I had this doily. I had painted it in gold, and I had just put it in my stash. It was supposed to be for another project, but I never used it, so I just cut it up and used it in this one since I have some gold in there. And then I take out some die cuts from that DIY home by Jen Hatfield, I think that's her name. And oh, here I am. This is what I have been doing. I think it's kind of odd, but it makes it so that it doesn't bulk up my page too much. I take off part of that chipboard backing so it's not so thick, and that way my Smashbook is already like getting kind of uh what do you call it, bulky. And it's because I add so much stuff into it that it's just, I guess you could say it's way too much. I don't think it's way too much, but my book does. So it is kind of a little bit bulky, and I think this is only my 7th layout at this point. And yeah, so this is the next day. I had already cut out a whole bunch of paper strips, and I'm just gonna tack them down with my tiny attacher, which I love this thing. Oh man, I've been using the heck out of it. And this is my journaling, and I realized that I didn't realize before that my journaling was way too long for this page, width wise. So I just kind of make it work. On the next page, I'll just cover it up or something. I don't know what I'll do yet. So I'm just gonna stick everything down, and I kind of use the same color scheme as I did in the page next to it, just so that it kind of does, excuse me, so it does kind of coordinate. And I really wanted to use this typewriter. It was on, I think it was also on one of the chipboard 12 by 12 chipboard pieces that came in a hip kit, and I just love it. It's so cute. And I thought it would go perfect on my typewriter journaling page. So, and now I'm just going to go through and tack everything down on this page. And I think I did lose some stuff because I did close up my Smashbook and I put it off to the side while I was working on other stuff. And I messed up there. And, but I ended up finding a couple things like on my floor and in my one of my drawers, which I thought was kind of weird. So I can't remember. So yeah, I just thought it was funny. Um, so yeah, now I'm just gluing everything down and committing to it. Usually I commit at the very, very end, but not today. So yeah, what else? What else? So I was thinking, well, I'm taking everything down. I was thinking of revamping, even though I just revamped my posting. Is that what you want to call it? Uploading schedule. My uploading schedule. I found that 2 times a week is kind of difficult for me, but I really want to make it work. So I actually, oh, here I take out some twine for my tag and that little tassel thingy. But anyway, so I really want to upload twice a week, but I am going to kind of do it on different days. So like for the first week, I want to do it like on Mondays and Fridays, even though this last week I did it on Tuesday. And then the week after I would do it on Tuesday. No, I lied. Mondays and Thursdays, and then the next week it'd be Tuesdays and Fridays, just to kind of stagger it up, because I have been so bad with doing my Smashbooks. I mean, I do them and I film them. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I suck at editing and I suck at voiceovering. It's just a pain in the butt for me. So I usually wait until the last minute and then I don't get it done, and then I'm just like, oh, I'll just upload it next week, and then I just totally don't even do it. So I maybe try to be a lot better with it. So anyways, I just take out these stickers from, I think it's Simple Stories, and I think that was about it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know, and I will hopefully see you guys in a couple days. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.